This week, you called for everyone to just take a step back on both sides. I'm quoting you now. Don't use every opportunity to criticize someone else and to try to make them into the demon and just hurl insults at each other. That's not helpful. You just talked about how you don't like to demonize people. 3 days after you said that, though, the president retweeted a video clip that featured conservative personalities talking about George Floyd's past drug use, his arrest record. One of them said, quote, "The fact that George Floyd has been held up as a martyr sickens me. George Floyd was not a good person," unquote. I know that you didn't retweet this, but the president did. Does that help the nation heal?
What will help the nation heal is if we will engage in dialogue together. Let's not make the solution be a Democrat solution or a Republican solution. Let's make it be an American solution and recognize that our country is extraordinary. This is the destination country for other people. People form caravans trying to get in here, other places they're trying to get out of. There's a reason for that, and we need to make sure that we preserve that. No one from the outside can bring us down. Not China, not Russia, not Iran. No one can, but we can destroy ourselves internally. There's no question about that. A house divided against itself cannot stand. We, the American people, are not each other's enemies. We must be smart enough to recognize that and not allow ourselves to be manipulated into thinking that we hate each other and destroying ourselves.
I guess, I mean, I understand what you're saying, and I don't disagree with anything, but you're calling for healing, you're calling for understanding, you're calling for people to listen to each other. And President Trump is retweeting a video in which people are attacking the character of a man, an unarmed black man who was murdered in the streets by a white police officer while 3 other officers stood there, which you said horrified you. It horrified me. It horrified probably everyone who saw it within reason. And doesn't it hurt the country and this idea that we need to have dialogues and conversations and respect each other when the president is sharing and, in some cases, offering incendiary statements?
I believe you're going to be hearing from the president this week on this topic in some detail. And I would ask you maybe to reserve judgment until after that time.